everybody. All right, time is 7:10 p.m. And this is my brand new 3-week-old Samsung 10 Plus. And if you check my channel out, you saw a lot of boring updates when I first got it to show you how many updates happen when you buy the phone. And I used to have a BlackBerry, my BlackBerry Preve, and they would send you a notification for an update, and they would, you could look it up and find out what the update was. I don't know how to do that with this thing, but that's okay. I'm still going to make a ton of videos on updates, put lots of ads on there because everybody loves ads. It helps my channel, it helps you out. So make sure you do a thumbs up, a subscribe, a like, a share, leave a comment. And boy, here we just went blank over here. Here we just went blank. I'm back. And what else was I going to say? Look at the affiliate links in my video description. It helps me out. Definitely helps me out as a creator. So we're going to click on this thing. And what do we have here? System Update 10. So I guess the last one I did was System Update 9. What's new? Android 10, Live Transcribe. I don't know what the heck that is. And Smart Reply. I don't know what either one of these are. Learn more, download now. Let's go check on Learn More and see what it is. Release 12/16. Okay, so we are already at 12/20 or so. I guess I've had this on for a few days. It's a Securitate patch. Security patch, wow. From the 1st, but it's issued on the 16th. What's changing? The software update brings the latest Android 10 OS with new features including Live Transcribe, Smart Reply, improved gesture and camera UX, and focus mode. Night mode has been renamed to dark mode. The latest Android security patch is also included in this update. Android 10 OS update offers some of the newest ways to control your privacy, customize your phone, and get things done. It's Android just the way you want it. Now, I want to make a little comment. I love my BlackBerry Preve. I had a BlackBerry Bold 9900. I can't remember what else I had. And I really loved the security parts of it. And I did not want to change. Somebody's walking outside. I hear lots of pounding. The dog's going to bark in a minute. I didn't really want to switch over to anything but BlackBerry, but I've been really happy with the Samsung 10. It does almost all the security stuff that BlackBerry does, maybe just a little bit less, but I'm really happy with it. Sound amplifier, your phone can boost sound, filter background music, and fine-tune your listening preferences, whether talking to your best friend, watching TV, or listening to a lecture. Just plug in your headphones and hear everything more clearly. Never going to do that. I don't use headphones. They're not good for your ears. In Android 10, you get more than just suggested responses to your messages. You also get recommended actions. So if your friend asks you out for dinner, you say, "Sorry, buddy, I do not do that." Your phone will suggest you, here's the dog, she's going to bark in a minute. Your phone will suggest you text thumbs up. I hate that thumbs up. It's just like people are so lazy. Can't you say yes or thank you? Why do you have to do a thumbs up? Then it'll map. Then it'll also pull up directions right in Google Maps. Oh boy. Live transcribe, real live transcription for the world around you. Now with sound events that show you when someone is clapping, a dog is barking, someone is whistling, and more. I don't need that. Gesture navigation, the dumbing down of humanity. Gestures are now quicker and more intuitive than ever. Go backwards and forwards. Pull up the home screen and swipe up to see the open apps, all in smooth, super smooth. Okay, yeah. Said focusing. I'm probably never going to use any of this stuff. Focus mode for getting in the zone and minimizing distractions. Turn on focus mode with a single tap to pause apps that you've selected. What? System update instructions to help with your software update. This page contains the following information: Wi-Fi over the air programming, server-initiated software update instructions, user-initiated software updates, roaming, Estimated download time 6 to 10 minutes. Initiated software update, let's see, for the home screen, system updates. You successfully updated Wi-Fi over-the-air programming. Server initiated system update while roaming to enable Wi-Fi. System update 9. So that's the one that I guess I have on here now. 11.1. So now we're going to system 10. What's changing? System 8. Yeah, okay, so I've got to get back up to that that other screen. Let's go back now, and we are going to do a system update. Download now? Yes. Okay, so what we have now, we're at 9:15. I've been talking for a long time, 6 minutes. Where is it? Where is it? Come on, where you're downloading 5%. Tap for more information. I don't know if I need that. Tap for more information. What could that be? Could that tell me more? No, I don't need that. We were just at this. Okay, so that's the stuff that we were at before, and we're downloading. And remember, it said 6 to 10 minutes, and I like my videos to be about 2 hours, so started at 15. We should be going until about 21 after. Hopefully I don't get any messages coming up on here, and the screen's probably going to black out after about a minute or so, so I'm going to have to do a lot of tapping. Tap, 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 and I'm still learning how to stop this thing from going off and then going on and going off. Okay, I think I just saved it. It was a beautiful save, a beautiful save. So it's going to take 6 to 10 minutes to download. I don't know if I'm downloading strictly over the air or if I'm on Wi-Fi. So, what can I say? Yeah, I had a little pause there. I used to know somebody, and my nickname for her was Wi-Fi. And so when I said Wi-Fi there, it just had a moment of nightmare clarity for who she turned out to be and what a nightmare she is. So that's why I got quiet for a second. So let's go. Let's turn this down a little bit. Is that focused? I don't know if it's focused. I believe I'm shooting this in 4K, because why not have a 10 gigabyte file showing you a blue line going across my screen, right? So we are a couple days away. Today's the first day of Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah to all my Jewish pals out there. A couple days away from Christmas. Few days away from a new year and the end of the decade, and the start of the impeachment trial in the Senate. So lots of stuff is happening at the end of this year and the beginning of next year. And thanks for watching my videos. I don't know if anybody is even watching it right now. If you got to this point, leave me a message. Let me know. Leave me a comment. Letting me know that you got to this point. My channel's just going wild this month. My channel has never done better than it has the last couple months, and my channel's just maxing out this week. So I'm not going to say how much it's maxing out, but it's maxing out big time. So I got lots of videos to post, got a few more to record. I got this update a couple days ago, and I was hoping it wasn't going to do the automatic install before I got to record this, because everybody wants to watch a video of my cell phone sitting on a very, see that marking? A very dirty computer table. So check out my channel. I just bought this incredibly nice 4K UHD monitor from Costco it's on sale for $40, but I have to say now, even if it was on sale, if it was not on sale, I love this thing. Definitely worth the money. It's humongous. It's a 32-inch monitor, but they curved it, so it will fit in almost the same space, the same width as the 27-inch monitor I had before. and it's just really nice. I would love to put it on the computer I'm using right now, but it only accepts, I can't remember that new connector, or the HDMI. It will not accept VGA, and that's, I've got two computers, one for video that's HDMI, and the old one is the VGA, the 15-pinner. So we're almost done. We started at 15. This keeps going blank. Started at 15, we're at 20. It said somewhere between 6 and 10 minutes. So I think we're going to be cranking out anytime soon. Bump, bump, bump. And that's why you watch my channel, because everybody loves this. There's entertainment. Lots of people say that I sound like certain famous people. I don't even keep track of all the names they list. So who do I sound like? Do I sound like a famous person? Hey, that's right, guys and gals. I'm using my radio DJ voice right now talking to you about this update. Wait, that sounds like I've got to run to the bathroom soon. We're almost at the end. Almost at the end. Been a crazy week, really crazy week. My mom got a viral infection last week, so it was get her to the ER a couple days ago and urgent care, and get food over to the house and make sure she was doing good. So it was just really a nightmare of a time. Where are we at? Now we're verifying the software. I don't know. Oh boy, oh yeah, you can see all the dust. I don't know why this keeps cutting out. Oh, now they want to see. Before it said install, now it says install. Install now. That's what we're doing. I thought we were doing that. Android system update. Preparing software update. Why is this thing spinning? So we started at about 15. We're now 7 minutes into the update. So it's been just a really stressful, emotional roller coaster week of her being sick. Not really exceptionally sick, but sick. And now I went over there today and everything's good. So, oh boy. I started the video, the dog walked out of the room. She does not like when the camera goes, well, usually she likes to be in the video. But when I start this camera, she walks out of the room. She says, I'm getting out of his way. I don't want to be a part of this. My cranky little lady, my beautiful dog. So we are 7 and a half, 8 minutes into this update. We got the Samsung. I think it's starting, it's rebooting. It's doing a rebootle. Is that a word, the rebootle? The Samsung 10 Plus, you can see that, powered by, what does that say? Android. And I don't know, installing. Okay, so this is going pretty good. So if you're watching this and you have a BlackBerry, you're probably not watching this, but if you have a BlackBerry, I totally recommend getting this. It took a while to do all the transferring of the data. I did a video on that. Check the channel if you care. Took a while to get all the info transferred over and to figure out some of the menus. I'm really happy with the phone. The phone is great. I used to be on AT&T, and now I'm on Verizon. I'm on a Verizon plan where it's a 4G plan, but it really, if there's congestion, it will cut over to 3G. I don't know if I ever see 4G lit on the phone or if 4G LTE is ever on or rarely on. I'm not sure. All I can say is that when I take a photograph and I transfer it to Facebook, I would say within about 3 seconds it says transfer complete. On AT&T, it took forever. It didn't take forever. It took a long time. On this phone, or I should say not only on this phone, but on the Verizon plan, it just transfers within like 2 seconds. I hear transfer complete. Incredible. Just amazing that it transfers so well and so fast. What else do I like about the phone? The pictures are really good. It's got a great camera. BlackBerry was an old phone, old technology, so the pictures were definitely nowhere near what the new technology is for any of the phones out there today. What else is there? So we're talking about fast. Oh, here's another thing. And this, it's hard to say if this is the phone or Verizon compared to AT&T, But when I was using my BlackBerry at my mom's house on AT&T, I would have to stand right at her kitchen window, or I would have to walk outside and stand on the sidewalk right by the middle of the house to get a signal. Sometimes I could get a signal in the den, but it was very difficult to get a signal. With the Verizon plan that I'm on now, I get a signal everywhere. I don't even know how strong the signal is, but I can do my text messages. I did a phone call yesterday in the house, and the phone works. It works everywhere I go. When I had the AT&T on BlackBerry, I would be driving down the street in her neighborhood, and I didn't have a signal. I couldn't make a phone call, or the phone would ring and it would be dead. It would be blank, and I'd have to wait till I got out of the neighborhood to get the call to connect. With Verizon, I get a signal everywhere. In her neighborhood, which is a really tough neighborhood, a lot of the people have to walk outside and stand on their porch. With the Verizon, I have no problem at all. So I know a lot of people that have the TM, they have problems. I know a lot of people that have Sprint, they have problems. I know a lot of people that have AT&T like I did, and they have problems. And the Verizon works really good. So I always get a signal in the car. I always get a signal driving around the neighborhood and in the house. So I'm very happy that I bought the Samsung. We started off at 15. I think I got enough battery power. I definitely have enough memory to finish this video off. And I haven't had to tap the phone yet. Tip, tap. We are 15. We're 11 minutes, maybe 11 and a half, 12 minutes into the video. Well, 12 minutes into the download. Even longer because I was talking before I started that. So we're at 49%. It's kind of slowing down. It's installing. But not only was it a security update, it was also an OS update, because we went from System 9 to System 10. With the BlackBerry, they used to tell you how big the download was, and you would be able to watch the seconds until everything was done. With the Samsung, I didn't see how big the file was. Maybe I missed it. And so we'll wait and see. Also on the BlackBerry, after the install part, then it would start up, and with BlackBerry, it always said like verifying modules, or I don't remember what the term was. Verifying the modules or updating the modules. So we'll see what happens with this one. I have a feeling after the install, it's going to restart, check out all the modules, and then it will run. And then I'll go and post this video. The next video I want to do is to show how to do a screen recorder on the Samsung 10 Plus. I think also the Samsung 10 and the Samsung 10e, and probably just about any Samsung. But I want to get this thing going first. I've got a list of about 12 more videos I have to record and post. If anybody's watching this, if you're a person who just watches videos and you have maybe a little desire to make one, some people have a hard time talking. Me, I don't have a hard time talking. I ramble. I'll be rambling forever for 25, 30 minutes till this video is done. I don't care. I'm used to talking. Some people have a very hard time talking. They have a hard time hearing their voice. They have a hard time rambling. I don't think I could stand on a stage and do this. I definitely couldn't act and do this, but for recording, I do this stuff all the time. Go out and buy yourself a camera. If you don't want to spend money on buying a camera, use your cell phone to start doing some videos and posting to YouTube. Set up a channel. With me, I started off with a digital SLR, went out and spent a few $100 and bought a camcorder. Ran my channel for many years. This last year I just bought a new computer, new monitor, new lighting. The lighting's in the background. It's actually working out really good. There's not a lot of glare, so that's what you get for spending $150. Oh wait, I got a holiday deal. I got Black Friday, so maybe $100 and some on the lighting. I don't know. So you take these videos, you record stuff like this, you post it online, you get your channel, you get some people to watch it, you get some views, you get more views, you get more views, your channel gets monetized, you start doing better and better and better and better, and one day you say, I can't believe my channel's doing so good. Now they just have this thing, there's some person, I'm not going to say the age, but it's way, way, way down there, making $26 million last year from his videos. Unbelievable. 26 million. One person can't spend $1 million or $2 million in their lifetime unless they buy lots of cars or houses or junk that you don't need just for status or just because you're looking for a way to spend money. Maybe you're going to travel and blow your money that way, but how do you spend 26 million? And that's just for 1 year. This person does this for 3 or 4, he's probably going to do it for many, many years. But 1 year, you do that for 10 years, that's like 260 million, maybe half $500 million or something. How do you spend that money? But I'm not in that league. I am nowhere in that league. But I used to be way, way down in the nothing league. And now I'm in the, not nothing, but I'm something league. My channel's just gone crazy. I don't have a lot of viewers. I'd love to get 100,000 in 2020. My channel would just go whoop, boop, 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 boop. But financially, I'm doing really good. I'm really happy with where it's going. I can't believe it is where it is. And when I tell people how I'm doing, they say, are you kidding me? All from videos? Are you serious? So, you know, but it's a nice thing. Like for me, this last week, I bought a bunch of gift cards and I just gave them to people. And I said, here, I'm paying it forward. I'm sharing. I don't need this. So I appreciate my viewers. I appreciate people watching. I even appreciate all the people that write to me and swear saying they can't believe how many ads I put on my videos. But those ads go to a good thing. They help people out. So it's a good thing when you watch. It's a good thing when you get involved in the ads, and it helps out a lot of people. So it's all good. It's all good for sure. We're at 98%. We are at 732. So this has been installing for about 17 minutes. Download to install. 17, 18, 19. Oh, we just finally went dark. Am I going to have to do a swiper? Oh, it's restarting. Oh, Samsung 10 Plus and a Droid. So I do appreciate all my viewers. I appreciate the people that watch on New Year's Eve instead of going out and finding myself a wife. Well, you don't find a wife. Instead of doing that, I'll be sitting at home making a video to thank people for watching my channel. And I guess that's it. I'll be home with the dog. I'll call up Mom and I'll wish her a Happy New Year. And the dog's going to be barking like crazy from all the fireworks and all the crazy people out there. And I think we're done. We're 18 minutes into this jobber. Let me move the bottle of lotion so I can see the clock. What does it say? Phone is updating. There it is, the optimizing. Oh my gosh, wow. I believe, I don't remember, I think in the last video we were way up to a really high number. I think on the BlackBerry Preve it got up to like 50, maybe it got up to more. 50 modules, but I think on this phone last time I believe when I first got the phone it was somewhere like 381. I don't know why that number sticks in my head. Maybe because it's not the right number. But 452, ay. So that's a lot, and I'm just going to kick back for a while. The rest of the screen is darkened out, and for me, I kept the Preve for a long time, but the thing I didn't like about BlackBerry is that after, you know, everybody wants to sell a phone, so a lot of these places now, they offer you 3 years of updates and then you're done. And BlackBerry offered me about 3 years of updates. I still got the updates on the apps, but as far as the OS, I can't, oh my gosh, I cannot answer that phone. I'm right in the middle of a video. I'm the first person to say, Hello? I can't. I can't talk now. I'll call you in a few minutes. Uh, okay, bye. Bye. Okay, my mom wants me to turn on the TV, and I can't turn on the TV because if I have the TV in the background, then I can't do the recording. So, optimizing storage. Oh, we just went dark. What was I talking about before? I don't even remember. Okay, did it just start up now? Now we're starting the Android. That's usually where everything is finished. Yeah, everything's finished now. So I started out at 15. This took 20 minutes to do the download and the update. I'd really like to see finishing system update. So it's not even finished now. I thought it was finished. 45, it used about 7% battery. Finishing system update. Yeah, I didn't even know this part was here. This is just silent notification. That's why I didn't know. Connect sync service. I don't know what that is. So after about 3 years, I stopped getting the updates, and after another year or so, or 2 years, BlackBerry had said they weren't going to update anymore on that phone at all, but there was some major mess up on their part, and they pushed out a fix, which was very difficult to install. You had to uninstall some things and then force it to do the install. So, and then after that, my power switch wasn't working well, and the battery was kind of dead. Connecting to server. Connect sync service. Connect. So I'm really happy with this phone. And now I'm going to be making a whole bunch of Securitate updates. System update, system software update successful. All right, so we're good. What happens now? What does it do? Does it allow me to clear? What is this Connect service thing? You're all set. Your phone has been updated. It's a good idea to charge your phone. What's new? Yeah, I'm going to charge my phone. Okay, we'll click OK. And then I want to go over to... I'm going to connect sync service. I have no idea what this is. What I want to do, I'm going to go over to phone settings. I'm going to scroll down. We're going to go to the bottom of this, about phone. All right, people, I've done the about phone. We've got the S10, that's the name of my phone. Android security patch, December 1st, 2019. And I guess we're done. Thanks for watching, people.